and occasionally the Wario. Allegedly, he has a Game & Watch. I've never seen it. Definitely plays a lot of characters that are frustrating to deal with, to say the least. But I mean, hey, that's the name of the game, and he plays all of them very, very well. Oh. All right, looks like they're deciding what stage to run into. So we might be starting on Bash, or nope, we're just gonna run it back to the classic PS2, per the usual.
Start battle.
Alright, oh, looks like we're going to be seeing the Pokemon trainer. I feel like I don't see this character nearly as much as nowadays. I know we do have, like, a couple of PT players. We have Kasai, we have Despa, obviously. Top 5 now, which is crazy, but... Oh, never mind, I lied. We're getting Diddy Kong. Looks like we're going to get Wario Diddy Kong. Game 1, PS2. Oh, Nath. Okay. I misheard the tag as Nath. My bad. Alright, yeah, looks like Diddy Kong Wario on PS2. And Nath already off to a pretty strong start. Just all over Clune right now. Clune just sticking to that neutral B. He's using it quite a lot, trying to eat that banana peel. Just wants that potassium. Again, just sticking it out. I think he's just trying to kind of like own a certain space, but Nath is definitely dealing with it quite well. I think he's just always out of space where he can react to it. He's not ever running in recklessly. It feels like he's almost going in for whiff punishes exclusively while trying to maintain some relatively safe pressure. Clune starting to find some damage though. Kind of realized that the neutral wasn't really working out for him and starting to tack on that percent despite taking all of that abuse so quickly at the beginning. Catches the banana, but Nath going to come out on top of that backer. Not going to continue the ledge pressure, though. Gets reversal with that up B. And Clune still relying on that neutral B, finally going to hit its mark, and that banana Etzel is going to take it. Clune finds the first stock. Oh, tries to get some movement off the platform. Not quite going to get it, but still able to smack Nath a little bit there. Oh, and the bike actually messing with the banana. Nath's still going to have it in hand, though. And he's not trailing too far behind. That said, like, Wario is kind of hefty. Definitely at kill percent for pretty much any of Diddy's smash attacks now, and he does have a decent amount of conversions into those. Heck, down tilt backer might do it at the ledge, but Nath's got to find that opening first, and Clune is looking to play a lot more passive. Still going to get hit with that banana to F smash though, and Nath going to even up the stock count. But full waft is already in play, and Nath is already looking a little worse for wear this stock. Definitely gonna have to be, he's gonna have to play it careful. So even if he, regardless of if you have the lead or not, if you, like, you could very easily lose this stock and immediately lose the next one. So you gotta be real careful. And who knows, Clune might just throw out the next waft. I have seen him do it on occasion if it just means he guarantees the stock. And again, that neutral B going to put in work there. Gets the banana, and Nath starting to climb back into this game, evening up the deficit slowly but surely. But that backer is going to find the stock, and Clune looking primed to take this game. Has full waft on deck yet again. All it's going to take is one solid conversion. We've seen this time and time again. All right, gets the neutral B. Double up tilt, and just going to throws out 3 in the corner. Finally going to get out of there, though. Again, Nath's got to be real careful, and that's probably going to do it. Oh, but Clune not quite going to get the positioning on that conversion that he wants. Definitely a little hard to execute on a small character like Diddy Kong. That said, though, he's still working with a really solid lead. He hasn't needed the walk quite yet, so... Alright, back brings the F tilt, going to put in work. Nath trying to seal out the stock. He's trying to just get back into this game. Finds the F smash out of the corner there. What a bizarre way to hit it, too. And Clune going to be covering that high side B with the bike. Honestly, finding a lot of damage from that bike in general. Almost using it as like a, not quite a zoning tool, but just like a wall. All right, that neutral B going to catch most ledge options. I think the only way you can really deal with that is to roll past it or maybe jump around it. Nath going to finally find that stock with the up smash, though. He's got a bit of a deficit to trail back from, but he was able to climb back the last stock. So if he can just hold on to this one. All right, good patience coming out from Nath. Already the immediate adaptation of that neutral B, but right as I say that, it gets stuck in shield. Hit with the neutral B again. Finds his way back on the stage. Takes another backer for his troubles, though. One more of those is probably going to take the stock. And Clune just throwing out these back airs. And that neutral B is probably going to do it. Is that going to take the stock? That's going to do it, and Clune takes game 1. Honestly, all things considered, that was relatively close. Clune did pull away at the end, though. Kind of had that lead, and Nath just wasn't quite able to make up the deficit. He did get that second lease on life, though, and regardless of the fact he wasn't able to take the game, he did have a bit more time to maybe glean some more information from his opponent, which that can make the difference between making a stronger adaptation in the next game. So honestly, it looks like he was just getting caught off guard a lot by those neutral Bs, and I think that really just came down to the fact that he was. I mean, most of the time, I think against most characters, you can just sit and shield if they are above you or like, you know, not directly in front of you, and you're relatively safe. But command grab just putting in that work, and oh my goodness, Clune just content to keep throwing it out. He's sticking to his guns. Alright, he gets the Nair conversion onto the platform and follows Nath. No fear whatsoever. Oh, alright, Nath getting the jab lock conversion. Jab down tilt into the dash attack. I like it. Attacking on that damage. And again, Nath is off to a strong start, but Clune definitely getting a solid amount of damage on his end as well. Yeah, I think what this is going to come down to is he can find the stock, and right as I say that, Nath going to find the first stock of this game. Tries to get a Z-drop conversion with the banana there, and again, Clune just taking space with this neutral B. He's just using it so well, almost pretty much just using it as like a wall. Alright, and finds again that back air. Clune not trailing too far behind, but Nath gonna try and work with this. It has 30% on the board from extra credit. Looking to tack on a bit more percent. Playing it a lot more safe though, as you can see. He's bobbing and weaving. Clune going to find the dash tech into the corner though to take the stock, and he's definitely back in this. But Nath, let's see if we can maintain momentum. Again, it gets hit by that neutral B. Going to answer back to that with a backer out of shield and trying to maintain this corner pressure, but Clune goes for the high recovery with the bike. Again, looking to get back on it. But full walk is in play. It is fully charged and ready to go. And right as this happened last time, Clune actually ended up stealing the lead and pulling ahead. He didn't quite get the conversion off of it last game, but it's still a scary tool to deal with. Again, that beefy up B. Trying to alleviate some of that ledge pressure. Nath trying to give him space, trying to find something. Gets it down tilt into up smash though, and Nath has the stock lead. Now he's got to play this real careful. And Clune just going for that up air into walk, just securing that stock. Content to just play out this even game. What was a strong lead for Nath is pretty much an even game though. If he can continue the momentum and continue to bob and weave the way he has been without taking too much abuse, he might be able to take this game, but Clune definitely not making it easy. It's a whole lot of back and forth. We are slugging it out, folks. All right, again, just finding that neutral B. Clune starting to pull ahead. He's running away with this game. Gets that back air, the coverage. Again, the immediate coverage back air. Nath going to adapt though, gets the banana, finds his way on stage, but Clune content to hold on to center, has the bike. I think if that bike hit, probably would have taken the stock. Alright, again, bike in play. Excellent wait from Nath there to wait out the neutral B and get the punish on top of that. Neutral B going to, oh my goodness, it just takes the stock, and Clune going to be taking that 2-0. Honestly, Nath played that pretty well for the most part. He just unfortunately ended up getting his lead stolen back by that waft. Even though it didn't hit its mark game one, definitely Clune is just content to throw that out, and that's kind of scary against characters. If they have a kill move and they're willing to just spend it rather than saving it for later. Honestly, definitely a good way to keep your opponent on your toes, and Clune he utilized that neutral B so well. Like, it was just like, he just owned a space with it. That's like the only way I can really describe what he was doing. And he put it to good use. The other thing is that, like, not only is it relatively big, like, it pretty much acts as a Venus flytrap. Where if you get ever so slightly too close, he's just going to grab you. The active frame is really putting in work with that neutral B.